Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It is Tuesday. It is Pancake Day. So, has everyone had their pancakes? Today, we are back with 11 Memories Retold. And hopefully the delightful kitty cat. This was requested by Paul, so hopefully he manages to see it. But I'm hoping that we can at least finish a story. Whoa, hello, thank you for all the hosts, everyone. Michael, Alkesh, Leaky, SK, Jess, Sammy, Dopey, Ima, Paul, and Jessie. Wow, all of the hosts. All right. Hello, I've had pancakes. I'm happy. So I love the fact that there's a kitty in this and we get to play as a kitty. I'm hoping my controller doesn't disconnect. It disconnected earlier, which was slightly disconcerting because it was still on. So, yes. I shall upload a picture of my wonderful pancakes to the Discord, and hope everyone will share as well. So, we played... Oh, that's nice. It has a lovely thingy on it. So we're in part 2, Providence, by the looks of it. We played through part 1 and half of part 2. In the last game, I believe... The last stream. I believe there are 3 parts. We managed to collect all the collectibles in the first memory. Hello, Dan. Yes, sad war times. I know, right? It's like, yay, we're oh, wait, this is a sad game. And Dan said what I thought was jokingly, that some of them don't unlock until, like, the 8th playthrough. And I was like, that can't be right. And then I had a look, and there's like 8 different endings. So now I don't know whether that was true or whether he was trolling me. So feel free to, chime in, Dan. But hopefully you're here. Have you had your pancakes? So it is Pancake Day.
This is my confession, Katrin.
Oh, okay.
I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son.
First.
I must.
Oh.
I pray for Lucy's health, and
I
will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Too much
Barrett
hair.
was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him. Tried to thank him for showing me Paris.
Oh yeah, because we saw him cry,
But
and apparently,
he
that's
wouldn't even look
thing.
at me.
I'm blending
So I
in
kept
today.
my mouth shut over the
quite
next few
nicely.
weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. Fully credited. I felt like a star.
Too commercial. Okay. Pancake Days become too commercial. I mean, literally the only thing. So it's like Shrove Tuesday or like Mardi Gras, I think.
Come here.
Like, Fat Tuesday, I think, is a thing. It's supposedly some religious thing where you like eat everything in your cupboards before fasting for Lent. I don't do that part. There's nothing I'm giving up for Lent. I don't do like the religious thing. But I really love pancakes. And I realised I could have them any other day. Literally any day I could have pancakes. But I like having them on Pancake Day. I feel like I overdosed a little bit on pancakes, to be perfectly honest, right now. But I don't regret them. I even ate this screw up beginning thing. The true meaning of Pancake Day is the day that you have pancakes. If you're not religious, it doesn't have a true meaning. I just like pancakes. So I may have pancakes again this week because why not? I might do some savoury ones. We already did this memory, so I'm just looking through it right now. I had sweet ones today because I didn't have enough time to make a savoury filling, so... But yeah, for me, I'm just excited I can have pancakes. I like pancakes.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers.
I mean,
the same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
I don't know. I mean, I did the whole religious thing when I had, like, Ari and stuff at school. You know, so... Is that tree? Just like the tree's wearing a hat. But honestly, there's a lot of red here. But honestly, it's not something that I particularly, you know, feel the need to observe. I mean, yeah, I feel like I've given up my freedom and my choice of going out for a year. So I'm not giving up anything for Lent.
I ventured out onto no man's land, alone.
So
the others would later call me crazy,
pancakes,
but I didn't expect them to understand.
So we're going to try and find all the soldiers, possibly. There's a thing here. But yeah, so there is some religious observance for people that do Lent. I do not. Therefore, I am just excited because today is Pancake Day. I'm also very sad because it was in none of my digital calendars. And if I hadn't have thought, oh, Easter, oh, Pancake Day is soon, then I might have actually forgotten about it.
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with,
old eggs to make pancakes
I found
with,
only French
which
soldiers.
is less fun. Everything else is fine. I would have had everything else, but dubious eggs from like last year. I don't ever remember to eat eggs when I buy them, so I end up with lots of dubious eggs. I know the tree was sort of leftish, so if I do the right first. But yeah, this is an interesting game, and it's certainly quite sad. I'm hoping we don't get betrayed, because that would be even sadder. Alright, the tree is like way over there. Hi. Also, I misread Jesus as Jesse and wondered why Jesse would be upset. Hi, Scrub. It's a little hard to tell whether this is like blood or something. And then obviously there's a little hard to tell if it's like green or grass. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to get poisoned or not here. Okay, so I think on both ends of that, so... I don't know why I'm crouching. It's not like anyone can see me. Yes, but anyway, it's Tuesday again. That sort of happened. Warboats is now over. I didn't manage to find my 2 ship, but I got down to like 5 possibilities.
But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived.
I may have missed some stuff.
But I had to continue.
I only
Had to
actually
persist.
hit one ship. I found 3 others.
Show us the
Oh.
pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone
I
wants
did do
to
a good
see
run.
the Pigeon man.
But yeah, I wish I could have
Go
found that other ship, but I think it probably was under the and I failed at miserably exploring the whole field because
Blanca, let me sleep.
Good one,
I
Harry.
didn't realise that body was going to be the body I wanted. But yeah, you know.
Yeah. Any chance that pigeon of yours could grab me an extra cheese ration? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to her.
I want to get that collectible. Ah, I can go down the side here.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
Let me get my collectible first.
You need Barrett's permission to come in here, and he's not a happy man.
I want to get my collectible.
Damn bird. You need Barrett's permission to come in here. Oi, that's not your
Hi,
cheese.
Daisy.
Give it back. Oi, Lambert!
He was mean to me, so therefore. Good, I think. So yeah, for those of you that didn't see the first half of this, this is a game called 1111 Memories Retold, and it is kind of a sad one
How about this weather, eh?
about the First World War. Yes, it is very legit. That I was like, yes. I was like, I don't want to steal cheese, and then he's like, you can't come back here, and I'm like, well, screw you, I'm stealing your cheese. And then it's like, I get my collectible now. How's everyone doing? And also, is it something about face?
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate?
I'm just causing havoc,
Right.
apparently.
Just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
So I have a camera and a bird
J'aime cet endroit.
and a
C'est calme,
cat.
c'est paisible. C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici. T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était? Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu
Somme.
mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça?
Y a quelqu'un?
J'ai vu du mouvement.
It's Kitty.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps.
Don't shoot the kitty.
At the time, I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Allez, petit chat.
Okay, they've moved. I should be able to use the shower. Yes, I have a kitty.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Right, so this guy's got a son who, like, may or may not be dead.
Minou, viens par ici.
The best part is,
Allez, petit
I
chat.
can be the kitty. I can be the kitty. Kitty, kitty, has never
Allez, petit chat.
far away.
Pauvre bête, elle peut pas traverser les barbelés. Va vers le char, mon minou.
Oh, hello, collectible. What I can't collect
Par
as a
ici,
kitty.
viens dire bonjour.
Tu peux pas
Eh,
sauter
Minou,
d'ici.
Minou, viens par ici. Eh, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Was I supposed to go over to there? Maybe.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Tu peux pas sauter d'ici.
Eh, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Petite minette, regarde un peu ça. Elle est venue nous dire bonjour. J'y crois pas. J'ai hâte de raconter ça à
C'est
Marie.
chat mignon.
Eh, qu'est-ce que t'en penses, brave bête? Est-ce que la guerre va bientôt s'arrêter? Hein?
Est-ce que t'aimerais être un chat?
Et tout ignorer de la guerre? Et pouvoir me balader librement et faire ce que je veux? Bien sûr que j'aimerais.
You can't go under there. You have your dinner, which has 2 types of cheese. Nice. What types? Oh, hello.
I made a decision that day. Wherever these men were born, I would not forget them. I would remember every single name.
Well, I'm trying. I don't know if I missed any. Did I see you already? I might have seen you already. I think this might be back. Ah. Right, that is less useful. That is back to where I was. Okay, well I found the way back. Now at least I can find the way forward. You see, Wensleydale is lovely, but I don't understand why people put cranberries in it. I can't stand cranberries, to be honest. Right, so that was the guy that I think we stopped at, and then... we found another guy, and then I found some collectibles. And there's something there. How do I get there? What's this? Oh. I think the 2 dudes are distracted by the cat, though, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, okay, so... Right. Never mind. I mean, apricot I'm okay with. It's just not like cranberries. And does it make it one of your 5 a day? Really?
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach. Boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elle pousse facilement.
That guy was hidden. Oh, hello.
Garçon.
Ils nourrissent
Closure.
les plantes.
Found all the missing boys. Okay, cool. I just want to see if there's any more collectibles. Vodka and orange definitely doesn't count.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Have you had pancakes today, Daisy? My pictures are loaded. I can put them on there. Ooh. Pancake day, pancake day. Do pancake day. You had one of my eggs. Yes. Of course you did.
Pas un pas de plus, Rit. Arrête-toi. Ou je tire.
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
He's just trying to bring the boys home. Please don't shoot me.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task.
Ooh, hydrate. Good
It
plan.
takes its
Yes.
toll on
Feel
a
the
man,
puppies.
the constant
Some-
presence of death.
My controller's vibrating away while he's yanking that body. Quite disturbing.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Hope so too. Daisy Swaffer just backed
Dear Harry,
area
It
expedition.
is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I
Starts
didn't know
grassing
him
on your
better,
head, Days.
I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is wonderful to see so many different kinds of people all
Aries
working together
expedition.
for the greater good. It warms my heart. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
So, I mean, 1917, it doesn't finish till 1918, right? Never quite remember the dates.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
I want to send back a picture.
Just the one letter today, friend.
You didn't let me pick a picture. Is that because I forgot to take a picture? Yes. Can I send her a puppy? Can I send her a picture? Yeah, 1914 to 19... Oh, I can't send her a picture. God damn it.
Damn war.
Leave it down there. I have my Burby. I've still got my Burby. I really talked to Barrett. He's a bit mad at me.
Not now.
This guy doesn't like me. Oh, also, hi, Jesse! Didn't see you there among all
You
the
really
pink.
think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Okay. Sure.
I never want to forget this, hair. Take a picture for me, could you?
The hair.
Come on, Lambert, get on with it.
I love the fact that my pigeon is in every picture.
Thanks, mate. Much obliged.
Hello. I managed to get all the poppy. Missed the dog tag one. Missed a part of a cannon. I don't know. I'm inclined to believe I've just missed them because I don't know which direction to head for collectibles versus, you know, for the story. And I will look at a guide, but
Hey,
also
Harry.
be interesting if
Still
you
in
can only
Barrett's bad
unlock
books?
stuff
I'm sure he'll come around.
on a further
Maybe show him
playthrough.
a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
Yeah, well, if I can find out where his damn documents are, maybe I can get the pigeon to bring him the documents. Because that'd be cool, right? Anyway, why do I have a pigeon? I mean, why don't you have a pigeon, Daisy? I have a pigeon because it basically saved my life. So at the end of part 1, we were somewhere in the war and a hole exploded in the ground and we fell in. And then also the German guy that we were playing fell in. And there was a cat and it was going after a pigeon. And it jumped at the pigeon at the same time as we may have been shot or something was coming down. So it sort of saved our life.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird.
Oh dear.
I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face. To take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
Is the pigeon not meant to go this way? But yeah. And then we sort of got rescued. We rescued ourselves. Now we have a pigeon friend and the German guy has a cat friend. But we also saw the Major, who was our friend, crying. And then now he's mad because we saw him crying. So, yeah. I mean, it might make it a pidge off scruff, but it was on my shoulder, so therefore it is a pidge on. So we have cat friend and pigeon friend. Or burb friend and cat friend. And this gorgeous art style. And random collectibles. It's quite fun. That's it. Well, now I feel a bit dizzy. Jesse, have you had pancakes today? What the heck? This is Zeppelin? Is this what we were told to do? I just heard get my documents. Also, hi Alkesh! Have you had pancakes, Alkesh? Or Clem? I feel like now the pigeon's just showing off. Hi, Scully Cat! Scully Cat, do you want a bird friend and a cat friend? Wow, that was a close call. Am I meant to be flying here? Right, okay. I was nearly pigeon soup then. Had some bugnies. Joins. You may have to give us a little more description. I mean, I don't actually know what that would be. I need to stop yawning on stream.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act.
Oh no.
Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent
Did we
it.
just betray everyone?
Then the Major turned. Closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told
Don't
my
think we were supposed to do
superiors
that.
I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly
small
back to
fried
me,
pastry. Okay.
it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told,
Hey, Mother
most of war
Cat.
is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
I think we were meant to give the Germans the plans, were we? This doesn't sound like... Did we just accidentally lose the war and rewrite history? Bloody hell. So, small fried pastry. Hi, Ray. I mean, unless it's like a pasty, I don't necessarily think I have an equivalent. So, yeah, it sounds interesting. I need to stop yawning on the stream. I'm not even tired, really. Not even really tired. I mean, it's full on. I'm bored, mostly. Stupid inside. Okay. Let's do Harry first. I'm
Hell,
fairly certain I just
I
broke the
survived
war.
Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Right. Wonderful. You know. Gas mask on. Does my bird... My bird does not have a gas mask.
Barrett was looking for you.
Oh dear. Barrett is
There's a
not
long
going to
friend.
be pleased with me. Ew, mud.
Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. We're gonna get beaten. I know it.
Go over the top and take photos. Don't like that plan.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Oh, right. This is the German, not the German.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
I really hope he finds his. We just managed to find the postman. Fair enough. Trying to find the cat. Okay, spare gas mask. Okay, yeah. Can we go give that one to the postman? Have I seen get 10 quest? That shine looked like we collected it. No, we can't get it. Fine. What's it about? Oh, actually, I think, a donut is not a pancake. I think, that Paul said something about get 10 quest. In England, it's Pancake Day. Therefore, it is literally the law to have pancakes. Mardi Gras is like a different continental thing. We have Pancake Day, otherwise known as Shrove Tuesday. I'm not sure why I've got a gas mask going around in a circle.
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Meine Gedanken.
There we go. Right, well, there's another one, so we may as well get the other one as well. Well, that's fair enough. But yeah, I think get 10 quest was something that Paul mentioned. I don't know. Is it like the numbering one? Where's my cat?
Jetzt nicht, Kurt. Zurück auf deinen Posten. Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es.
Thing.
Danke, mein Freund.
Okay. Are we still carrying the gas mask? Yeah, it's just I have a lot of games.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
I really didn't find anything other than I saved some guy with a gas mask. So it's like, yes, it may be like cheap, but I really don't need any more games, particularly to play. But I do appreciate the suggestions, obviously. Just, you know, I got a lot of games that I want to play that I've already started. That's a nice depressing photo. Everything is on. But we're getting some photos, so you know, it's all good. Yeah, I also have quite a few little games as well. I'll have a look.
We can't go further. Quick to pin this in. If only we could cut off their communication. What the hell are you doing, Harry? No place for the photographer. Looking for that. Last I saw it, there is that cemetery over there. We can't go further. Quick to pin this in. If only we could cut off their communication.
Have I told what story before?
He wants to find Barrett. Head to the cemetery.
I like the boss. It's such a nice scene. The story about lots of games? Probably. This particular game? No. It's not. War never changes. Yeah. It was cooler when I was a cat. So I can switch between the two of them. I fixed the communications, was I not supposed to?
Ich hab mal deine Katze weglaufen sehen. Geht es dir gut? Irgendwas hat ihr wohl Angst gemacht. Sie rannte in Richtung Kirche.
Going towards the church. I've missed so many collectibles, let's just go up the stairs. Hi, Leek. Oh shit. No, I need another gas mask. I had one! But I've lost it now. So I can't save that guy. Wonderful. Oh, but I found a collectible. Cut the gym on communication. No, I'm wearing one, yes, but when I went in this thing, in the little hut thing, there's a dude that didn't have his gas mask on, so I wanted to try and save him, but guy here that needs a gas mask, but I don't have one. So I was holding one, but it made me drop it, so I fixed the radio. Now I feel bad. Yeah, I can hear the cat. Yeah. I saved one guy.
Sie warten bloß darauf, uns da draußen zu erledigen.
I can hear the cat. I'm just seeing if there's anything.
Somewhere out there was the cat.
Oh.
I had to find her.
Oops. Don't go that way.
Deine Katze ist irgendwo da vorn, Kopf. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
Okay, well there's the cat, but I don't actually want the cat right now because I want to see if there's anything I missed. I will come back with the cat now. I know where the cat is. I thought he meant it was through that hole. Let me just see if I can go through that hole. But yeah, so yeah, see, there's a collectible. So I feel it's fair play me sabotaging the German communications, considering I accidentally sent the entire British battle plan to the Germans, or the Canadian battle plan, British, Canadian, whatever. So it's fair play if I sabotage communication.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose.
Now I have a key for her.
As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
Your cats are giving you side-eye, are they? Is this gas? Can we turn them off? See, we're getting all of the achievements for sabotaging shit.
These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be sent back to the rear.
That's kind of stupid if you gas your own people, isn't it? What if I could take a picture of the gas? Something's stopping me to do that. Ooh, piano! I don't think there's any particular, you know, benefits to these things, but...
No way through this side, Harry!
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
I mean, no, I'm not that kind of person, so, you know. Oh, a collectible here. Okay, so, yeah, we missed some in the other one. I'm just, like, resigned to missing lots of collectibles, and I'll clean them up after. I mostly just don't want to die. Forgetting I have the camera as this close. Help you where? Where?
Come on, please!
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
I'm not in control at this point. I want to go back though, because I feel like there was a whole bunch I missed. Including the man that's like, hi, help me. What am I wading through? This is gross. It just looks like inside.
Come on, please!
Oh, that's a photo.
I don't want to die here! Help! Help me!
There.
Someone, please!
Blue! I helped!
I owe you my life, friend. Thank you. Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire!" He loves this war.
Just really pretty. Now we gotta go back through the weird pink soup. It's very post-apocalyptic, isn't it? Cool. I honestly haven't gone back to it. I did a bit of the Christmas event. I don't like the drinking game. And mostly, yeah, I haven't really played it as much as I would have liked to. I've still got, like, Odyssey and Origins that I never finished, so... Just, you know, I really enjoyed, like, the Ezio ones and, like, Syndicate and stuff. But... when they changed the fighting scheme and made them absolutely huge, more RPG, it just... not so much lost interest, but, you know, they're just a little bit too much now. They're not,
Hey,
it's not
Harry,
the same.
Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Fritz are holding us off from the tower. There's our goddamn artillery.
Oh! Out of ammo. Took lots of photos. Filled my role. I can still take them
I
with their
remember it
names.
clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget. Every man has his demons.
You like that?
Ow!
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett.
Barrett's asking for you, Harry. Just be careful, okay? How's the Major still alive? Barrett's up ahead. Maybe he really is bulletproof. Talk to him, okay?
Photographer, stop shooting me! If they're named, I can take it even if I've run out of film. Oops, wrong way. Yes, there are some radical snipers in this game. What the hell? You just shot me through a wall! But also I've realised now that if the purple bit is going... no.
I think Barrett finally flipped. Never seen him like this before.
Jesse, you are the gamer formerly known as RS. 99. Not quite sure where I'm meant to go. The VIP diamond or the subscriber halo? I think you got gifted a sub.
Over here, Harry. Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh?
It's a subscriber
Take the
halo.
damn picture, boy. That's an order.
I don't know where you are, dude. Stop yelling at me. Yes, no ads. Alright, can anyone see this dude? How the... Fine. Not quick enough. This has turned into a game of COD. Alright, am I behind this? Oh, he's up there!
I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
Kaboom. Boom. Window.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
So? He didn't kill you before, he's not going to kill you now.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los.
Hey!
We have to try and get out.
Wo bist du, Tommy? Da war etwas bei den Menschen. Ich bin nur nass. Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein. Wo bist du, Tommy?
At least I've left him somewhere sensible.
Hast du hier Tommys gesehen, Kurt? Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche. Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist nur was hinter der Kiste.
That was not. Why did you do that?
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Oh, that was.
Photographer.
Hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn. I tried to save him,
He tried to save me.
but I failed.
Well, that went very wrong. I don't know whether I was supposed to be able to survive that one. I'm not very good with stealth. Part 3. 4 months later. Nearly the end of the war. We need more Kitty. We need the son to be alive. We need the daughter to not die. We need the photographer to get home. Yeah. I want a happy ending to the sad war game. Oh no, he's in a prisoner camp.
Psst. Hey, Birdman, wake up. Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
I don't want to get transferred to the country. I've heard stories.
I've heard stories.
So damn hungry.
Hogan's Heroes, I don't know.
I had a dream last night.
A prisoner of war. A phrase I'd never have understood back home in Canada. But there I was, 4 months into a stretch, at the pleasure of the German army. I was to be transferred out to the country. I'll never forget that last day. They'd taken my notebook, my camera. This was my last chance to get them back.
There's a collectible in the snow. British discharge. You should really see a doctor for that.
Come on, Harry.
I sat watching them in the officers' quarters last night. Damn Fritz. They were stuffing their faces, laughing.
Doop-de-doop. There's a collectible down here.
Psst, come here. Hurry, quick.
Snow looks like interactable points, which is slightly confusing.
Psst, come here. Hurry, quick.
I don't wanna. I wanna have it in the next floor. Non-quick.
Just leave me alone.
You don't look good, mate.
Psst, come here. Hurry, quick. So, on cleaning duty this morning, I went through all their cupboards. I got your camera, your notebook, and anything else with your name on. I stashed it all together. It's ready to go. Listen, I'm on a break, but they got me cleaning the guard block again. You know what that means? Today's the day, Birdman. Shift starts again soon, and there's only one guard right now. Come on.
This sounds like a very bad idea, man.
Come on, Harry. Psst, come here. Hurry, quick.
Weitergehen. Du hast hier nichts verloren. Kein Zutritt.
Hoping there's a collectible, probably not, but maybe.
Come on, Harry.
No. Oh well. Kind of funny camping. And 3 tunnels. Why 3 tunnels?
Come on, Harry.
Surely I only need a Tom and a Dick. I already have a Harry.
Okay, Birdman, time to do your thing. Wait until I'm inside. You distract the Fritz, and I'll get your stuff. I'll meet you out back. I've already stashed your things. I just need a distraction, like we discussed, right? Come on, Harry.
Komm rein, Julian.
Wir verhungern hier noch.
Und erfrieren.
Die Gefangenen jammern ja auch ständig, aber...
Hey, auf
Da
dem
kannst
Land
du
ist es
nicht
noch
rein.
schlimmer.
Raus hier!
Da wird langsam alles knapp.
Post office.
Da kannst du nicht rein. Raus hier!
Oh!
Blöde Gefangene. Jemand sollte sie alle erschießen. Alle.
Oh, Great Escape. I don't know. I've not seen it.
Come on, Harry.
Shut.
Here's your stuff. Go hide it in your bunk before anyone sees.
I had to hide them. A stack of letters. Months worth. The guards have been holding all of our mail. Now you'd think, that many letters from Julia, I'd have torn them open. But if I got caught, I'd never get out. I had to hide them. It was torture.
You know, if you're getting transferred, it's very unlikely you're going to be able to take your shit with you.
I'd also forgotten that Kurt had given me his address, back in Vimy. He lived on a farm, and I was due to be transferred out to the country. It gave me an idea, and I knew just the man who could help.
Yes.
Dear Katrin, 4 months of asking and still they do not grant my leave. All that is left is my duty now. I wake some mornings forgetting why I came here in the first place. The only thing that keeps me going, the only light I see are these letters home to you and our darling daughter. The weather here has turned a lot colder. I ride surrounded by snow. Please tell Lucy.
Church is locked. Okay, obviously didn't find what. I obviously didn't save the dude in the church, so I possibly would have unlocked that. Cat. I don't care what other options are. I have option for cat.
So I had Kurt's address, and was to be transferred to the country the next day. If anyone knew how to change a movement order, it would be my friend Julian.
Change the address on your movement orders. Impossible. You're crazy. You can try, but it's your funeral, Birdman. Follow me.
Alright. Yawn, 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 yawn.
Nichts dabei für dich heute, Harry. Wie immer. Tut mir leid. Wie lange bist du jetzt schon hier? Und nicht ein Brief? Ich fürchte, die Frauen zu Hause... Das Leben geht weiter, verstehst du?
Evil post
Die
person.
Reihe einhalten!
Could be worse. At least the weather's nice enough. And I'd rather be here than in the trenches.
What's the point?
Oh, thank you.
Weitergehen. Du hast hier nichts verloren. Kein Zutritt.
Right in the cabinet at the back. But that's the officers' quarters. You're not getting in there without a damn good distraction.
Soccer. I hadn't played since I was at school. I hated sports. I was never any good at them. But for my plan, I didn't need to be.
Well, no more football for us. Our ball's stuck in the roof.
I can't believe it, Harry. Thank you so much.
Can I play?
You want to play? Come on. Okay, wait until I'm ready, and then shoot.
Hi, Paul.
One lucky kick was all I needed, and I got it. That ball was my way in.
Oops. I will stretch in a minute. I'm just drop tea down myself, trying to run and drink at the same time. Okay, so I want to go through that door then. News.
Was zum Teufel soll das? Hier liegt überall Glas. Ah, schon wieder dieser dämliche Ball. Jeden Tag immer das Gleiche.
Whoops.
Jeden Tag immer das Gleiche. Verfluchter Krieg.
I was on the train before I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters. I was so distracted. I didn't even care if I was going to Kurt's farm or not. My heart was pounding.
Dear Harry, thank you for all the wonderful photos you send to me. I received no reply from my last letter. Please write back. My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it. love you. Julia.
And for the first time, those letters carried the scent of her sweet, sweet perfume. I had to get home.
It had been nearly a year since I had seen my home, since I had seen my family. I could not sleep. At home, I dreamt of war. At war, I dreamt of home.
So November then. Oh, well, I mean, probably 11/11, eh?
I wasn't going home.
Armistice Day.
Not yet, anyway. But I did have my camera back. To most on
And
the
the
Allied
verb.
side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Ich habe solchen Hunger.
Du hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren, Gefangener. Raus hier!
What?
Du hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren, Gefangener. Raus hier! Du hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren, Gefangener. Raus hier!
Geh weg. Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened. And as I took those photos, I wondered, had my plan to get to Kurt's farm even worked?
They let the prisoners walk around.
Was du nutzt du so?
I had 10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
Lucy needs breakfast. Okay.
I could not even bring myself to enter my son's room.
Darf ich etwas Brot haben, Papa? Wo ist mein Bruder, Papa? Hast du ihn gefunden?
Ich habe den nicht gefunden.
Mama sagt, du erzählst nicht gerne vom Krieg. Warum, Papa?
Warum?
Mama sagt, wir haben nichts zu essen, weil Krieg ist. Warum braucht der Krieg das ganze Essen, Papa?
Okay, das ist nicht sehr gut. Das ist
Hat Lotti dir im Krieg geholfen, Papa?
Das ist die Katzen. Katzen.
Ist Lotti eine deutsche Katze, Papa? Was hat sie in Frankreich gemacht?
Sure, I should be wandering around with a large knife.
Meinst du, ich kann auch mal in den Krieg, Papa?
Found the bread.
Ich will auch gegen den Feind kämpfen. Wie du.
And I put the knife down. Oh, good, because the knife was slightly scaring me.
Ich hab solchen Hunger, Papa.
Yeah. That's the bread, right? Can I? Why can't?
Wenn wir den
Can
Krieg
it
gewinnen,
link to the bread
wird es
picking
dann
up
wieder
and?
essen?
Ah, no, that is
Ich
the bread.
möchte eine große Scheibe, Papa.
Es tut mir leid, Liebes. Dieses Stück Brot muss lange reichen.
Was hältst du von dem Namen Lotti, Papa? Passt er zu ihr? Mama hat gesagt, du hättest im Schlaf geschrien. Ist alles in Ordnung?
You just took like a slice out of the middle.
Danke, Papa. Du hast mir gefehlt.
Guten Morgen, Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds Stethoskop aus dem Dorf mitgebracht. Für Luzi. Luzi, hast du dein Brot gegessen? Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt.
Okay. Ich bringe das Feuerwood. Merk die Collectibles gefunden first.
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed, I fear. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
Tried your bestest. Where are we putting the firewood? In there. Don't know how many woods and pots. Get some butter. Wasser. Wasser. What am I doing with a big blobby thing of Wasser? What's that? Where's the bathroom? No. Did you want the Wasser? No? What am I supposed to do with the Wasser? Aha! Wasser.
I did what I could, but we remained hungry.
There's another dude coming as well. He's gonna be really hungry.
I remember that little girl so clearly. She was alone, and she was hungry. I couldn't just leave her. Maybe the adults on board could spare a little food.
I was thinking he collected anything. No? No, just a random light.
Durch die Betriebnahmen Verstärkung ihrer Luftwaffe. Aus der Toten Baron.
Ah, jetzt so ohne Russland kann niemand die Deutschen aufhalten.
Mag sein. Diesen Monat haben wir auf Welle ganz gut gehalten. Wer ist das bereit?
Mörder! Hau ab!
Whoever that chocolate belonged to, they'd be happy to feed a starving child. Or that's what I told myself anyway.
Hör mal, aber sag's nicht weiter. Ich hab... Etwas Fleisch versteckt. Hast du es dabei? Wir essen es später, sobald wir zu Hause sind.
No. Still not a collectible, no matter how many. Oh, that's a collectible.
Was machst du hier?
Schokolade? Hey, hat Schokolade.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna go feed a starving kid.
Was ist los? Schokolade. Bitte.
Starving kids. Trumps. Wounded soldier. Sorry.
Mörder. Du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier.
I'm a photographer, dude.
Geh. Weg.
There was a collectible. I figured there might be. Before I feed a starving child.
Oh, danke für die Schokolade.
And for some reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally sent Allied intelligence to. The German and his cat.
Kitty. I managed to get all over myself.
Kätzchen.
Flutterby, I want the flutterby.
Lotti, Lotti.
Haha! Clever kitty, 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 kitty.
Lotti.
Clever kitty. Ever so
Wie ich
clever
sehe, fühlst du dich
kitty.
schon wie zu Hause. Du bist hier immer willkommen, aber geh nicht in mein Bett.
Lauf, Lotti, lauf.
Hey,
Oh,
Lotti.
there's one there in my bedroom.
Was machst du denn da?
Hier, Lotti.
Okay.
Komisches kleines Ding.
Kätzchen. Was machst du hier, Lotti?
Am I meant to be in here? No.
Hier, Kätzchen. Lotti.
Bounce!
Komm hierher.
Oops. Oopsie.
I did what I could, but Lucy...
Hey.
Yes, but there are at least 2 collectibles that I managed to, like, fell from a tree. Something. Or did it count them as collected? At least remember where I was. There's one there. Fell off there, and then there was one round about here. There we go, it's on the stone. Ooh, hi Dave, and thank you for the raid.
Oh, Lucy. Alles in Ordnung? Kurt!
I've seen another collectible. Seeing all the collectibles now.
Oh,
Alright.
Lucy. Alles in Ordnung? Kurt!
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm stuck in a wall. Didn't notice those collectibles before. Depends on which angle, I guess, you're at, so. Also, hi Sammy. Hi Sammy, hi Dave.
Go!
What am I meant to do with this? It's like listening to the Germans, except, you know.
I wish I knew how to help my little girl. I came home to see my wife and my daughter, to spend time with my family, and yet none of us spoke. I thought I could come home from the war. I thought I could leave it behind. But I understand now.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a really happy.
I can never leave the war
Really
behind.
happy.
The war follows me
Game
wherever I go.
about World War One. What was that? The door. Weird. Yes, really interesting art style.
Sure enough, I found myself on Kurt's doorstep. I didn't know how he'd react. It's one thing being friends with the enemy in a tunnel underground, but another being friends out in the open. I needn't have worried, though. Kurt and his family were kind to me. They took me in, gave me a bed to sleep in, cooked me meals. In return, I helped out on the farm and did what I could around the house. A few days later, Kurt took me to a nearby village.
Dan.
There were things his family needed. Lucy, his daughter, was sick. And Germany was struggling to feed itself by that time. Everyone was hungry.
Yeah, there was like a really big food shortage. Like the Deutschmark, I seem to remember the Deutschmark just like completely bottomed out, and it was like hundreds, thousands for a loaf of bread.
So while I looked for food, Kurt looked for medicine for his little girl.
But yeah, I mean, we have
Kurt
a
trusted
bird
me with one of his
and a
ration
cat and a
tickets,
camera.
But people weren't too friendly.
So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you know, at least I'm not shooting anyone. But, so it's like not kind of, sad kind of war film, but I have been shot at and captured and lots, so. So I didn't manage to get any of that. I did manage to get all of that. I missed one of those. I did pretty well, you know. You know, collectibles are hard. Especially because everything sort of looks the same.
Du bist hier nicht willkommen. Verschwinde!
Angry German man. It's been elsewhere. Dig in. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting story. You know, it's told from the point of view of people that are basically, you know, have suffered from this. Why did I need to go up on the roof? you know, a German dad that went to war to find his kid, basically.
Hey.
Didn't want to shoot anyone. And a Canadian photographer who thought it would impress the ladies.
Nicht für dich. Geh weiter abschauen.
Alles kommt wieder in Ordnung.
Geh. Weg.
I'm vacuum, I'm vacuum. I can be the cat as well, which is also really cool.
Warum zu? Hätte längst öffnen müssen.
Yeah, I was playing a little bit of the Ezio collection, and yeah, I managed to like accidentally climb things several times. There's another green thing.
Raus aus meinem Garten.
That's the doctor. Okay, well we know where the doctor is then. Where's the cat? Because I want to take a picture of the cat.
Wir nehmen heute keine Patienten auf.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Leaky. I thought it would impress my girl.
Oh, nice. Yes.
The Granny Gang. Oh, tavern. Card game, can I play?
Was haben wir denn da?
Das ist der Kriegsgefangene, der Kanadier.
Ist er nicht ein hübsches Kerlchen?
Sag sowas nicht, Edith. Das ist der Feind.
I didn't kill anyone, I took
Ach,
photos.
Mörder oder nicht, er ist ein sehr stattlicher junger Mann. Mehr sag ich ja nicht.
This is German ration ticket, not yours. You bet ticket, then we play.
Frieda, dein Englisch ist ausgezeichnet.
If you win, you get food. If you lose, we get ticket. Come play. Good.
Sure.
Ticket on table.
Nicht vergessen, Edith, so wie wir es geübt haben.
God, like, no pressure here.
Was? Hat er gerade gewonnen?
Yes. Gewonnen. Ich habe gewonnen.
Was? Hat er gerade gewonnen?
Want to gewonnen many of them. Spade. Wow.
Wie kann der so schnell sein?
Na toll, er hat gewonnen.
Reingefallen, Wanze. Wir haben gar kein Essen.
Okay. Got an achievement for the Bridge Club. We won against the old ladies. I don't necessarily consider that a win. Mainly because they just said that now they have no food. So, you know.
Was machst du hier? Raus hier!
Oh. You do not go in there, apparently.
Da kommst du nicht rein. Und hier gibt's nichts für dich.
Nice.
We should totally get Leaky a radical hat. Maybe we should all get radical hats. Like a weird uniform thing. Ah, hello? Let me get bread.
Eine Essensmarke? Wir haben noch ein Leib. Nur für Sie.
I finally found a loaf of bread. Food for Kurt's family. I couldn't believe Kurt still had that cat. She was a funny little creature. You could often see her on the rooftops, chasing birds, I guess.
Didn't,
Hey.
Okay, so... I can follow her around. Also, I finished my story with a photographer guide, so I can't take a picture of the cat. Yeah, jellicle cats have radical hats. Okay, so that's by the bread girl. You need to feed your cats, okay. We know where Siegfried is because we found him before.
Kurt, wie schön, dich wiederzusehen. Dieser Krieg. Zumindest wurde Jonas anständig begraben. Dank dir, Kurt. Jonas hat uns vielleicht verlassen, aber deine Tochter ist noch bei uns. Diese Pflanze könnte helfen. Koch sie in Wasser und gib Luzi den Sud zu trinken. Entschuldige mich, Kurt. Ich möchte allein sein. Viel Glück, mein Freund.
Now I could take care of Luzi. I could work on my plan for Harry.
It was then Kurt showed me his plan. Seemed like he wanted to build a balloon. At the time, I had no idea why. A real hot air balloon. And he wanted my help.
Come, Harry.
Mörder, hau ab!
Hey, was soll das denn werden?
In Ordnung.
I sure hoped Kurt knew what he was doing.
Finger weg von der Uniform, Tommy!
Okay, but Johnson.
Finger weg von der Uniform, Tommy!
Definitely, the cat scent is controlled a lot better. But I got a picture of the cat scent, I'm happy.
Er kommt nie wieder. Du hast mir meinen Sohn geraubt, Mörder. Es gibt nichts, was du mir noch antun kannst.
Ich mache Pause. All das hier aufzuräumen ist harte Arbeit.
There's an angry looking ghost, Sammy. Oh no, it's a happy looking ghost.
Keine Sorge, Kurt. Das schaffe ich schon allein.
No, but you're in the way of the stairs thingy, and I feel like the stairs thingy is.
Kurt, ich kümmere mich um die Uniform meines Sohnes. Danke.
Hey, Kurt. Schön, dich zu sehen. Heute ist mein letzter Tag. Morgen muss ich zurück. Henriette hat mir von meinem Bruder erzählt. Unfassbar, dass er nicht mehr da ist. Jetzt mache ich mir nur noch Sorgen um meine Familie. Wir schaffen das doch, oder?
Okay, just while I'm remembering, it's time for a tea break. Also, I need to stretch and I need tea. So, I will be back momentarily. I suggest you all have a stretch, get a drink, and yeah, I shall see you very soon. we are back and we have tea. And there are lots of cats. Right, okay, so...
Kurt.
I didn't talk to everyone as the
Klaus
German
das
guy
von
last
seinem
time.
Bruder erzählt. War das richtig? Jetzt ist er völlig verzweifelt.
Now there is a puppy.
Hätte ich nur nichts gesagt. Aber ich danke dir, Kurt, dass du uns die Wahrheit gesagt hast.
Okay, so people are sad, but people are also...
Moment, ich komme schon. Ich kann nicht glauben, dass von meinem Sohn nur noch eine Uniform bleibt.
So these are all the sort of kids that I found. I'm saying kids because honestly, you know, there are a lot of kids that went to war.
Kopfwunde meines Sohnes. Er sieht so anders aus. Dr. Siegfried hat sein Bestes getan. Aber mein Sohn kann in keinen Spiegel sehen. Vielleicht kann der Doktor Luzi helfen. Hast du ihn gefragt?
Ja, ich habe ihn gefragt.
Ich halte es nicht mehr aus. Ich kann nicht mehr.
Hey.
Kein Kämpfen mehr. Keine Waffen. Bitte, lieber Gott.
Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go in here as German dude.
Die finden das gar nicht komisch, wenn man hier reingeht. Glaub's mir.
Probably not, but at least I might not get yelled at.
Hey Kurt, geht's dir gut? Du weißt doch, du kannst hier nicht rein.
I tried.
Alles kommt wieder in Ordnung.
There we go.
The inn opened at noon. I knew they kept barrels in the back room. A barrel like that would be perfect. We had to get one.
Was passiert, wenn wir einfach nicht zurückgehen?
They get shot as deserters.
Vor dem Krieg konnte ich immer schlafen. Das ist vorbei.
Ich lasse dich nicht gehen, Oskar, hörst du? Du gehst nie wieder zurück.
Immer.
Angel women. Yeah.
Mit der Ruhe, Mutter. Wir haben eine ganze Woche zusammen.
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kurt. Ich hoffe, Luzi geht's besser. Ich habe das von deiner kleinen Luzi gehört, Kurt. Hoffentlich geht's ihr bald besser.
The innkeeper sure seemed good at talking, and Kurt gave him someone to talk to. The perfect distraction.
Deine Kinder nicht beschützen kann. In Zeiten wie diesen bin ich sagte, raus! Erzähl mir doch mal von deiner Tante. Unglaublich. Eins muss ich ihr lassen. Sie hat echt Glück. Hast du das vom Roten Baron gehört, Kurt? Eine echte Tragödie. Das heißt, er hätte Hunderte abgeschossen. Die Tommies haben ihn angeblich mit militärischen Ehren bestattet. Er hört sich auch so. Wie fühlst du dich? Endlich wieder zu Hause. Es heißt ja, der Krieg hinterlässt unauslöschbare Spuren in jedem Mann. Stimmt das? Du siehst etwas müde aus, Kurt.
I would like to hear that,
Remember,
Jace.
I had no idea what was going on. What use did Kurt have for a balloon? But whatever I said on the long walk home, Kurt's response was always the same. He pointed toward the sky.
So that is what happened, Katrin. I took these things from the village. I made a plan to help the man who I believed to be the hero. To repay my debt for the time he saved my life. And for the time he sent Allied intelligence to help me.
Totally accepted.
I wanted to build a balloon for him. I wanted to send him home.
Oh, that's really sweet.
To set him free.
I feel like we can maybe make different choices and get different endings. But I like this one so far, so... we'll see how this one goes.
Before I met Kurt, I imagined any German would kill me as soon as look at me. And I guess that's because of the stories I was told, you know? To folks back home, he would have been an evil Hun. But he was also a father. He was also a husband. And he was also my friend.
But I was too quick to trust the Canadian. Too quick to call him a friend. I see now how foolish I've been. I see now I was wrong.
No, that doesn't sound good. Foolish, not wrong.
But Kurt wanted to build a balloon. And I think he meant to build it for me.
I don't like the idea that the betrayal happens. I don't want the betrayal to happen. I don't know the tune, so I can't sing it, Leaky, but it looks cool. Leaky, did you have pancakes? As it's pancake day. That is a fairly invisible collectible. Oh, we're still in this bit. Okay, so... alright. This is still the plan. We may get the collectibles. May not, but, you know. We can try. No, but at least you remember to eat today. Okay, well, you know, small miracles, eh? Okay, so we've got 3 more. We may have missed some of the village, so, you know, no guarantee. It would be nice to get an entire collectible. Since we got one in the very first bit. Right, and there's one more there. I think. Yes. Hello, can I pick it up? Okay, can Kurt pick it up? Right, is this glitched? Oh well. You can't get all the collectibles because a collectible is glitched. I do not like this. This is not nice. I Do not know of this Shrove Tuesday. I know only Pancake Day. It's a little bit like Zool, but only for pancakes. Can't go into this empty space because there was once a thing there. And now it is blocked. Vision. What to do with that? I don't actually know. I feel like I probably needed to do the thing outside. But yeah, there was some accidental life savings.
Something was wrong. My daughter didn't normally call out like that. She didn't make a fuss.
Oh no. I knew it was him.
At the
I
time,
knew!
I thought maybe there'd been an accident and he needed my help. It never occurred to me that I'd done anything wrong. It just never occurred to me.
I knew that that soldier that got executed was gonna end up being his son. I knew it. Also, I'm really annoyed I can't get that collectible in the corner.
Das ist er. Das ist er. Das ist mein Sohn. Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Ist er tot? Du Mörder!
Walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. No punching. Also, thank you, Dave and Mr. Corners, for the hosts.
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was. It's like the picture of his son triggered something in him. Flipped a switch.
Yeah, I'm not
You could
giving
see it in
anything
his
more
eyes.
up than I've not given up for the last 11
Before
months.
we knew it,
so
he packed up early, went back to war, and took a bunch of my photos with him.
Germany is interested only in its final push on the Western Front. They believe they can take Paris. I've not come here for Paris. By chance, I've been reunited with Franz. I haven't seen him since Vimy. Franz is built for war. Cold and detached, he sees the Tommy as vermin.
come for Barrett.
I never used to understand him, but I do now. He will be a valuable ally. He has agreed to help me find the man in the picture.
So that was it. Kurt left. Me? I resolved to build that balloon. I didn't know if I could do it without Kurt, but I knew I had to try. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in Germany. And back home, there was Julia.
What was he doing in Vimy, the kid? But yeah, I knew it. I think I possibly even said it.
So I'd build that balloon. Truth be told, there was not much else I could do. I was always grateful to Katrine. Even after everything that happened, she let me stay in the house. Maybe she just liked the company. I don't know.
In the son's
I helped in
rooms
whatever way I
as
could,
well, I mean.
and the three of us kind of fell into a routine.
Ich hab Hunger.
Well, now I have to get Lucy's breakfast.
Noch keine Nachricht von Kurt heute. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen.
Okay, so we managed to miss 2, but 1 seems glitched in the corner of the barn. So I don't know whether that is a common glitch and whether it would have, like, if I'd have just restarted or something, it would work. I don't know. Sometimes contemplating things gives me stuff, but not today. But yeah, no, I figure after the pandemic,
Ist noch Brot da?
I've given up enough. You know, I don't want to give up anymore. I'm fed up with giving up stuff. I want stuff back. I'm also totally gonna make pancakes another day as well. Try and make some savory ones.
Du bist lustig, Harry. Du bist so albern und du bringst mich zum Lachen. Geh nicht weg, Harry. Bleib doch für immer in Deutschland. Du bist nicht wirklich ein Feind, oder, Harry?
I have kind of unknowing what you're saying. No, people aren't allowed to give up. We're so close to being able to, you know, vaguely be normal. My parents getting their jabs this week. Or at least the first ones anyway. My grandpa's had his, you know.
Eine
Things
große
are
Scheibe,
happening.
eine große Scheibe.
You just have to be more
Danke,
patient.
Harry.
I know it sucks.
That day, the postman gave me a letter. And for once, it wasn't from Julia. The postmark was from Newport, in Belgium.
Ein Brief für Harry Lambert.
Harry, my boy. It took me forever to track you down. I've thought of you often since Passchendaele. And I'm sorry, Harry. For everything. For dragging you into this war.
See? Literally
Leaving
joined
you there.
because of a girl.
I swore to protect
Ow,
you.
that's
and
very
I
hot.
failed.
Don't eat that. Drink.
An officer is only as good as
Really
his
need to
men.
sort out my cactus.
And you are the finest of men, Harry. If you'll take one final order from your old major, it's this. Go home, Harry. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl. You've got the uniform now. I know it's the only reason you joined. She'll love it. With respect and friendship. Barrett.
Yep. Literally joined because of a girl and
Wir müssen über
stole
die
her dad's
Brücke,
camera.
bevor sie gesprengt wird, Kurt!
As we move against the Allies, as everyone focuses on the attack, I focus on one thing. I focus on the man in the picture. I will find him for you, Katrin. And I will find the truth.
Retold does not make it easy to get collectibles, I have to say. We're good with the radio.
Vielleicht kommt auf der anderen Frequenz noch mehr über die Alliierten.
The Major? Last time I saw him was when the shell hit at Passchendaele. I couldn't believe he survived it. I guess what they said in the trenches was true. The war just couldn't kill him.
Nah, but a German might. Killing his son.
Work on the balloon was slow. I had no idea what I was doing.
Right, Grandfather's hammer! Also, hi, Paul. Sorry. I didn't say hi, Paul.
I barely even understood Kurt's plans. But he did. Wherever he was.
I hope you're holding in there. Ruby, stop flying off. I want to build a balloon. Do you want to build a balloon? Doesn't quite ring the same as do you want to build a
Dear
balloon?
Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed. We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now.
Du suchst nach den Kanadiern? Da hinten haben wir einen zurückgelassen.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter.
Every Canadian I capture either claims ignorance or simply misunderstands. They all look at me as if I'm some kind of madman. But this one understood, and this one recognized the man in the picture.
Oops. Damn it. That was not a place I could hide.
Help! Help! Somebody, please!
Ah! Couldn't see what was going on. Someone's saying help. I want to help.
Please, don't kill me! I'm no threat to you! Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear!
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
I daydreamed a lot back then. If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia.
She's online. Is that the kitty in the window? No, it's just a random thing. A random jug. The photography of photography.
Nice.
Who said nice? That was creepy. Sully is sat on your lap watching you play. Aww. Yes, I imagine her head is getting in the way quite a lot. That's an interesting effect.
Yes.
Darf ich das Foto sehen? Wunderschön. Ich wünschte, wir hätten vor seiner Abreise ein Bild mit Kurt gemacht.
Nice.
Hast du etwas von Papa gehört? Du und Papa bleibt für immer Freunde. Das weiß ich.
Maybe I should start the cat mewing again.
Sie
And
muss
Milo
wissen, dass
might
er in
care.
Sicherheit ist. Ich weiß nicht, was wir ohne sie machen würden, Harry. Ich hoffe, Kurt verzeiht mir, dass ich sie hier im Haus behalte.
What are you trying to knit this time, Days? Sometimes I just forget to take the photos. Because I forget I'm the one with the camera. Oh, hello. Work on a cardigan that is taking 10,000 years. But it's not the cardigan of doom, right? No, that was definitely a glitched collectible in that level. Sad face. Well, we're just gonna have to see if we can figure out a way to fix it. I like it when they're just, you know, there in the middle of the thing. I don't know why I want that platform up here. Mainly because I wasn't really paying attention as to what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Alright, that ladder is not conducive for going down.
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
Nearly D-Day. Or A-Day or whatever.
Kurt, das ist Ihr Übersetzer. Was für ein Glück. Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt. Der hier versteht jedes Wort.
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich. Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem her?
Er weiß etwas. Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
Angeblickt ist er durchgedreht. Er würde abgezogen.
Droh ihm, Kurt. Er hat Angst.
Just punch
er
the
ist
tree
jetzt
twice.
an mir stationiert in Newport. Mehr weiß ich nicht.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was,
I love the art
it wasn't
style.
going to end well. And
really
Katrine
did.
knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon. And one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max. Our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.
Definitely me. It didn't have a thing last time. No, revenge won't bring him back. Indeed it won't. He was lost from the very beginning. There we are, Armistice Day. Okay, I'm going to break tradition and go with Kurt first.
And I would have my answers.
To have my collectibles.
I know you think I've changed. Perhaps you even think I'm mad. But I did what I had to do for our family, Katrin. And I found him. I found Major Barrett.
Oi, what are you doing here, filthy Nearly the armistice anyhow. You lost, Fritz. You lost.
Let me just push the drunk guy off the cliff. I know it's not terribly humane of me, but you know, it's almost this.
Ah, Miller. More wine.
I thought I was here to take photographs, sir.
You are here to get me wine. That's an order.
That's another dog's body, eh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, if we can find the armistice embroidery, then we might actually get all the collectibles for this last bit.
I sent better men than me to their deaths.
Well, we're nearing the end then, I guess. Oh my god.
You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground, you are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of.
Can we take a picture from up here?
But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
Miller! Wine! Yes, sir. Coming, sir. Photograph the armistice, he said. You'll be famous, he said. All I'm doing is fetching wine for an alcoholic.
Yay, we've got all the collectibles for the consequences part.
Miller! For the love of all that is holy, where the hell is my wine?
He was a good photographer, that Harry. A good lad. I should never have brought him into all this. I hope you made it home to your girl, Harry. To your old life.
Excuse my language. That made me jump, that did.
Kurt. Did I even want to save a man who didn't trust me?
Yes.
Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Der Tod. Mörder.
To him, I wasn't a friend. To him, I was the enemy now. A true friend would have heard me out. A true friend wouldn't have assumed the worst. I always thought if you cared about someone, that was unconditional, right?
But not without, you know.
The Fritz awakes, I see. I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost. Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen.
Come on, Fritz. Give me something to work with here.
Harry, tell him about
What else
Harry.
have we got here? How did you get this picture? Are you a spy or something?
Es interessiert mich ein Dreck, was du sagst. Genau wie deine Fotos. Einen Dreck. Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht?
You should try opening up more, Fritz. I sense a lot of pent-up aggression.
Can you just punch Barrett, honestly? Don't like it.
Let's try another. Hang on a second. These look an awful lot like pictures taken by a friend of mine. These are Harry Lambert's photos. What did you do to him? I'm listening, Fritz.
Du kennst ihn. Dessen Namen ich nicht mehr ausspreche. Er widert mich an, genau wie du. Er hat gesehen, wie sie meinen Sohn gefangen hielten und nichts getan. Nichts!
So, there I was, right before the armistice, mid-air in a homemade balloon. I was free up there, free to choose. Did I risk my life for a man who hated me? Or live the life I always imagined? Share my photos with the world? Go home?
Risk your life! I don't know how to make that choice, but I figure go towards the ominous cloud.
This is you in this picture. What the hell happened? Did you kill him? Is he dead? Answer me! If I found out you hurt Harry, you will beg me to kill you quickly.
Ich bin nicht hier, über ihn zu sprechen. Er ist mir egal, wie du mir egal bist. Ich bin deinetwegen hier. Ich will dich, Major Barrett.
Oh, he knows my name. Ha ha! This just keeps getting
Plickens.
better.
I'm just staying calm. That's staying calm! He looks like he's walking like he's got piles.
Ja, ich kenne deinen Namen. Und ich kenne diesen Harry. Ich kenne euch. Ist er dein Sklave, dein Lakai? Hilft dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten? Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held.
You are the finest of men, Harry.
I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it.
Sorry, but you know.
Now and always.
We're saving her.
The first chance you get. Go home to your girl. Last picture,
Saved
Fritz.
us more times.
So what about this one?
than we can
Found this
imagine.
one in your inside
Yes.
pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening?
Finger weg von dem Bild. Finger weg, du Mörder! Du...
Oh, Fritz, I have no idea.
Didn't want to give up, but I didn't want to threaten him.
Noch keine Nachricht von Kurt heute. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen.
Come on, Harry!
Lucy braucht ihn weiter. Sie muss wissen, dass er in Sicherheit ist.
This is a really weird cloud we're stuck in.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight.
What's wrong with this thing?
We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way.
It's been a good
How
length
about
game
a
for this
photo
stream.
for posterity? You understand? I'll get the camera.
Plot cloud. I'm not gonna let him shoot me.
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
Balloon! 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 I see the balloon! No!
I made up my mind. I had a friend, and he needed my help. I wanted to help Kurt, but for all I knew, he'd kill me. So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far away now, and the bird had found Kurt before. I hoped she would again. But first, I had to land, and I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Crash into Barrett's house. Oh. Oop. That didn't look like landing. That looked like crashing.
I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
I'm not looking for collectibles. If I try and look for collectibles, I could like miss saving Kurt, though. I'm not quite sure.
Barrett was determined and relentless. I knew he would not give up until he found me. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
Burp! Burp! Burp!
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance.
Burp!
But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
Burp!
I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English.
Oh.
What were you planning to do?
My subtitle seems to have buggered off.
Well, well, well.
Ah, now they're back.
Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here?
Harry.
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
Wait. What? So you do know this Fritz?
I came here to save him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Jesus Christ, Harry! Who the hell are you fighting for?
Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
Please, sir, just tell us. Did you kill that prisoner back in Vinny?
I don't know what he wants. He's crazy.
Na komm! Bring ihn zum Reden, Harry.
No, he's not crazy. He's a father.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn.
Come on, Fritz.
We heard a shot.
We've all lost someone we care about. It's war.
Did you kill that prisoner back in Vinny?
I don't remember, Harry. What's the German for probably?
Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max. Mein Sohn.
Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. Just get on your knees. I'm sure he'll calm down.
I am your commanding officer,
sir.
Lambert. Point that gun somewhere else.
Na los! Wenn du schon hier bist, weil du alles bereust, Harry, dann töte ihn. Na komm schon!
Sir, please, just call off the men and tell him what he wants to hear.
Mein Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner.
War mein Junge. You think you're special just because you lost a son? The moment he pulls that trigger, your little friend here is dead. War mein Junge.
No!
I mean, I couldn't shoot Barrett. I didn't think that was right. 20 seconds. Not sure this was an ending I particularly wanted, but I tried. 20 seconds till peace. I tried. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The chance he's still alive. I'm not sure there was a way out of that particularly.
So, that was it. I lost everything. They called me a traitor, a Fritz lover, a yellow. I still do.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. Barrett is dead. I've done what I set out to do. It's finished. My task is complete. My work is done.
Word spread, even here back home. Taylor won't let me back in the store. Julia won't speak to me.
I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise. Please tell Lucy.
We gotta understand. I couldn't shoot him. He was my friend.
Vengeance. Look to the revenge ending. Yeah, finished part 3. Rauke. German revenge. Or the first 5 letters of Rachel. If you've seen that Sherlock Holmes episode. It's the only reason I remember the 5 letters of revenge in German. Vengeance in French. Revenge. Well, that was terrifyingly sad, a bit poignant, and very beautiful. Really love the art style. Aardman. Did look a bit plasticine. In memory of Robert Bourget, an honest Frenchman who lived through the war but could not play this game. I've limited control over the world. So, I think Revenge ending sucks. Well, let's have a quick look what the other endings I could have gone were, because there are achievements for them, so. So, obviously collectibles. Find all the collectibles. We could have gone home to Julia and just left Kurt. Betrayal. We could have betrayed someone. We could have sacrificed. We could have unlocked the grudge ending. We could have unlocked the peace ending. There's also a lone avenger ending and a forgiven ending. Apparently I could have gotten out of the church at Passchendaele. Or finished for me without dying, which I didn't manage to do. And there was an achievement for giving some chocolate to the German soldier. We could have taken apples back to Lucy. Various other things. Ghosts? Huh, interesting. Remember a road of ghosts? So yeah, so there were interesting, yeah, peace or okay, how do I get forgiven? Apparently, it was a case of going home to Julia, and then Kurt needs to say stuff to get the forgiven ending, and the peace ending. Okay, so save Kurt. Oh, and I got an achievement for watching the credits. Okay, well, let's try and get the peace ending. Where does continue pick up from?
So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far away now, and the bird had found Kurt before.
Ah,
I hope she would again. But first, I had to land, and I hadn't thought that far ahead.
So basically, when I get the choice to lower the gun, I'm nearly done, Dan. You're gonna miss the last. I'm getting a nice ending for Daisy. Well, I'm getting a nice ending because we're ending the stream with a freaking nice ending, okay? Where everybody lives.
I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he'd found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
So, yeah. Gonna take a quick peek. I don't think there are any collectibles. Oh no, there are collectibles in this. Right, well, I'm just having a quick squiz. Oh, I found one. Yes, I'll catch you later down. You probably already left. But... what I will probably do is like follow a guide to get the rest of the collectibles and any missing achievements.
Barrett was determined and relentless.
It was a good game.
I knew he would not give up until he found me.
At least there's chapter
For a
select, so it's
fleeting
not too bad
moment,
with collectibles.
I almost respected him. Almost.
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance. But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see.
Didn't make it
What
anywhere
was your
near him,
plan?
but, you know.
Just out of interest. You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do?
But yeah, no, that was a good couple of 3 hours. Oh dear, we've got floating gun.
Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here, Harry?
Suing for peace.
His name is Kurt. Please, sir, just do what he says.
Wait. What? So you do know this Fritz?
I came here to save him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Jesus Christ, Harry! Who the hell are you fighting for? Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
Please, sir, just tell us. Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't know what he wants. He's crazy. Na komm! Bring ihn zum Reden, Harry.
No, he's not crazy. He's a father.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn. Come on, Fritz. We've all lost someone we care about. It's war.
Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't remember, Harry. What's the German for probably? Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max. Mein Sohn. Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this! Just tell him his son's alive, sir, and we can all go home.
War mein Junge. We've all lost people we love. All of us. Fehlt mir.
There we go. All we had to do was lower the gun. Hey, Spabby! We're just about to get peace, so you came at a good time. It's 11:11, Armistice Day. A minute to go till peace. Nope. 5 seconds till peace. 3, 2, 1. We made better choices that time, Daisy. Are you proud of us?
So, that was it. The Major never forgave me. I lost everything.
But Kurt didn't die?
They called me a traitor, a Fritz lover, a yellow. They still do.
They spared me, Katrin, but I still wonder if I should have killed Barrett. It's a burden I will have to live with. What happened to Max goes unpunished.
Word spread, even here back home. Taylor won't let me back in the store. Julia won't speak to me.
No doubt they will praise him for his heroism. But, Katrin, we know the truth. We know who he really is. They will not keep me for much longer. Please tell Lucy I'm sorry. I will be home soon.
We gotta understand. I couldn't shoot him. He was my friend.
Peace. I mean, I'm fairly certain I could get a terrible ending if you want, but I think we'll leave it on peace. In a time of war, peace is better. It's a vaguely happy ending. So yes, we don't need to watch the credits again. So yeah, that is the end of the stream. Thank you, Paul, for the recommendation to play that one. That was enjoyable is a tough word. Memorable. Very pretty. I like a game that has a good story. You know, one that makes an impact. So, yeah, definitely did that. We'll be back on Thursday with possibly story time with Joe. It was an experience. Yes. And yeah, it's definitely an experience. But yeah, we're going to be back on Thursday with probably story time with Joe. I've got a few games. I need to have a look what is next up on the docket that has been waiting a little while. I know I've got at least 3 visual novels that make good story times. Jess, for now, Nekaba Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Oh, Heisa Joe, otherwise known as Angel. I don't know what otherwise known as is in German. It's Danke for watching, and auf Wiedersehen. Good night.